Today we are going to discuss the topic is one-dimensional array. What is array? Array is a fundamental structure for organizing item in your program. The fundamental structure for organizing information in Visual Basic is called a variable array. Array means we can store same data type and then store many number of items. It can store many items in an array and then get easily that it means that can easily access in the data from the array. To distinguish among the items stored in array, use a special kind of parameter called an index. Index is used to fetch the size which number of items in our array. List means list also. Whatever array is called as a list. Suppose need data for a 12-month period. Example, for I equal to 1 to 12, for month I equal to input box of data for month I. Next I, this is a for loop structure. For and for and to next is a keyword. Month 1 is a variable name. The information the user entered easily available in the various monthly variable. In VB, monthly is a perfectly good variable name for a single variable. So we can store only one item in the variable. But now discuss the topic is array. So we can move to the array topic. The idea of one-dimensional array, which means list, is to give a systematic way to name groups of related variable. So we can choose a array variable, not a single variable. So a one-dimensional array is just a collection of variables, each one of which is identified by two things. First one is name of the array, which means we can specify any name in the array. The second one is the position of the item on the list. So already know the already I explained in a index. So the index value is stored to the index value used to get the position of the element. Yes, a position of the element in an array. So we can set the position in the item list. Example, let us user enter the errand list at the beginning of each day. So we can enter errand list, probably choose to store the information in one dimensional array. So the errand list is a variable name. So the third errand might be stored in the errand $3, which means errand is a variable name. Dollar is specify the indicate the variable in one dimensional array. Some open bracket close bracket, which intermediate we can specify the number. So errand $3 is a array variable. The name of the list is errand dollar. So the name of the list is errand dollar, but the errand dollar is a array variable. The array size is 3. So we can store 3 variable in errand. The name of the list is a errand dollar. Note, the dollar sign indicates that the variable on the one-dimensional array will hold the strings. So dollar is used to hold the string, and the open bracket and close bracket specify the errand is a array variable. The tree indicates the index of the array. So index of the array is errand 3 is the index of the array. The array size is 3. So we can store 3 elements in our array. So the index value is 0, 1, 2, 3. So the number inside the parenthesis is used to subscript are most commonly an index. So we can fetch the third element. We can enter the code errand $3. We can get the third position of the array size array element. So the index value is help to fetch the value from the array. The array size is more than 5. We can more than 5 or more than 10. We can get the element only the position that we can get the element using position that helps to index value. So we can specify the index value in the array means just get the element whatever you want the element in the array list. So the main thing of the array is a index value. So which means array is a list of items. So we can fetch at one element at a time. We it help to the index. It helps to the index value. We can get the specified element in an array.